Memorial Day weekend coming, and it's only Wednesday, and this place is cranking. Look at how many boats are already out. These are usually empty during the week. What's up, everybody, and welcome. We just pulled up to Loggerhead, and before we get started, I have two things to say here. First off, I say thank you to everybody for watching and commenting and talking to me, because that's why I do this. It's actually fun for me to respond to the comments and talk to you about boats and share my knowledge, because that's what I do for a living. So it's important that I talk to the community and everybody around here, and it seems to be working good, so thank you for that. And secondly, I actually have a sponsor, and I've been putting in the link in all my descriptions. I haven't really said anything about it, just to see if anybody was looking at my videos and maybe wanted to work on their own boat, because a lot of people are do-it-yourselfers. So I actually have PartsView, which is a website, and if you click on the link in my description, you actually get to a website that sells all OEM parts, Mercury, Yamaha, whatever you might need, accessories, stuff like that. And they sponsor me in this channel, so thank you for that. If you guys have there's already been people buying stuff off it, so like I say, if you need parts, it's a good deal, because they're discounted pretty far off, and you got codes and all this other stuff. And it's actually, I've looked at all the different websites for parts, and unless you're a dealer, you're not going to get a great discount on anything, so it works pretty well. But anyway, enough yapping here. I'm actually at Loggerhead, like I say, and we have a broken strainer, just a top the guy broke. So we're going to run here real quick. I'm going to try to swap it out. Hopefully it'll come off real easy, and we can put a new one on it. And then we'll head back to the marina here. And it's actually Memorial Day weekend, so we're really busy. I haven't filmed a whole lot. And we'll just check out what's in the yard and what's going on there, because they're starting to move stuff around. So maybe lunchtime when it's quiet, we'll scope it out a little bit. So let's get started. All right, we're trying to avoid the noise here because the forklift's running next to us the whole time. But look, twin 600s. It's a nice boat, 370. We're already in the hole here, and here's our door. There's our bilge area. You can look around here. We got a Seakeeper, all sorts of goodies. I went over one of these boats before. I like them, set up real nice. So we have our generator right here. We follow our line, and it goes to our strainer. And we zoom in. She's broken. Got O-rings popping out here. But we have O-ring kit, a new cap. We got everything we need here. I'm going to try to hammer this thing, because we have no more eyes left on it, because you could use a spanner wrench on this thing to get it to turn, but she's frozen in there. So I'm going to tap it and see if I can get it to spin. See if we can get anything to bite on it here. The key is to hit it away from the threads. We don't want to damage the threads, so I'm just trying to break it to free it up. There she goes. You're free. Look at that. I break it into pieces. Well, I might as well wash the strainer out too while I'm at it. Got some yucky stuff in it. Can't see it really, it's dark in here. I'm gonna go do that real quick, and we'll slap the new one on here. Alright, I'm gonna wipe off our threads here. Just make sure there's nothing left down there plastic wise. We got our clean strainer. We got a new cap here, new O-rings. We're going to put some grease on it, make it easier going on and off when he checks the strainer. Nice heavy coating, never hurt nobody. And this is just hand tighten only. It says it right on top, but if you don't check it, it definitely could freeze itself onto the strainer. If you want to go in there, you gotta center it good too, or it's not going to want to thread. And there she goes. It's not Not too difficult. If you wanted to give it a little snug, you can use a spanner on these, but like I say, you don't want to over tighten it. It's got 2 O-rings, so you can always just come down here and check and make sure it's not leaking when you put the boat in the water too. I feel snug. I feel the O-ring seating. Think we're good. Well, alright. I'm gonna get myself out of the hole here because it's already 100 degrees in here, and we gotta get back to the shop. Like I say, we'll walk around the shop, see what's going on. Sweating. It's too hot here in Florida. I'm thinking about moving to Canada. Anyway, I'll meet you back at the shop, and we'll check out some boats there. Well, we made it back. See all of our boats in the row here. A lot of Aquilas. We got a new 420 whaler right there. The Sea of Mercuries. Let's get this thing parked. All right, we made it back. Now let's venture out in the yard here and see if there's anything interesting. And we parked right next to our giant #2 Aquila here. I think it's a beast from the last video. Let's sneak around the outside of the yard here. See what we got parked at the docks. There's a nice Mystic right there. Zoom in a little. Mystic, got a Sea Ray sticking out behind it. Sack store. Someone grinding in the background. So you can see peeking back there. You got 5 racing 450s on the back of that statement. All the red. Nice. Got us a towboat. Hondas. Guess what? It's a 44 Aquila here. Got something big on our slings too. Look at that. Look at this. They're wrapping this Aquila. It's like gold. It's pretty cool. Definitely unique. Looks a lot better than the white, I think. Definitely stands out. Get on the other side of it here. Look at this. Look how small that bay boat looks next to it. Look at that. We're back out of the camera here. Got more Aquilas. Always. Sea Rays. There's a whaler behind it back there. Look at this. Nice whaler. 360. Triples. We got a 54 Meridian next to it here. It's like a little older hull. We sneak around to this side of the building here. Our yard's so full that they're sticking boats in the shell lot now. This is usually pretty empty back here, but we got some Aquilas lined up here. It's a big Bertram with V10s on it. That's nice. Yeah, look at that thing. Pretty sweet. I like the Bertrams. They definitely look like they're a good boat. They've been holding up well, the ones we've sold. Haven't really seen too many of them because if they don't break, I'm not around to fix them. And a brand new Aquila here too. It's a popular model. Yeah, they're really stuffing them back here. That's pretty cool. That's the Sea Line. I've done a video a while back on that, comparing it to a whaler. It's a unique boat. Another Bertram right here. Another Aquila. It's lined up. Oh, we got a new boat delivery right here too. It's actually all the way on the other side of where I started walking, where I parked, so probably a good spot to end the video because I'm gonna get some lunch too. Well, I just want to say thank you again for everybody. Without you guys, I wouldn't be doing this. And if you need parts, look in the description. And as always, I appreciate everybody watching, and I will see you next time. Later. Well, bye-bye, new whaler. Have fun at your new home.